What's up? It's Destiny back again for another video. And child, it's surgery day. And I bet you like, girl, what are you doing? Why do you have rollers in your hair? Before I answer those questions, I want you to go ahead and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Let's talk about that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel before you come over here asking me questions, okay? Because we need to get the subscribers up. We need to grow the community, the family here that we have. But if you don't know, I have surgery today. It is I put it in my last video, axillary lymph node surgery. Should I show y'all, or is that too much? I don't know, but it's basically under my arm. I've seen nastier things before on YouTube, but I don't know if you can see. I'm not gonna zoom in, but it's like an incision right here. She's just gonna go back in there, go in my arm, well, closer to my chest wall, and remove 4 lymph nodes. So that's what we're doing today. And if you're new to the channel, you're like, well, why are you getting lymph nodes removed? That's because I was diagnosed with stage 3 triple negative breast cancer at the beginning of this year. I've gone through chemotherapy. Now I'm on the tail end of treatment, which is doing immunotherapy, doing surgery, and at some point I'm gonna have to do radiology. The radiologist, actually, they called me the other day and they're like, was that the radiologist? Yeah, they called me and they're like, oh, we're ready to come in for a consultation. But I was so overwhelmed because I had been to the doctor like every day that week, or spoken to a doctor, or it was too much. So I was like, we're gonna have to postpone. Anyway, I have another surgery, so radiation's I'm not gonna meet for the consultation until the top of the year, 25. I'm saying a lot because I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. You're like, girl, why are you doing your eyebrows before you go to surgery? Because I want my eyebrows to look bright. Okay?
Motion detected at front door.
I wonder if that's my mom. She's taking me to surgery. And I'm not dressed yet. This is what they getting. Let's see what the rollers did. So yeah, going into surgery. Okay. I'm not like super anxious about it. I'm just worried about recovery. I just want to be able to do all the things that I want and need to do for myself and my children. And I don't like not being able to do that. And also, I don't want my arm to swell, because that was the concern of lymphedema. But she said she's going to do everything in her best to make it so it won't. I hope I don't have to have any drains in my arm, because that's not going to work for me and my lifestyle. Whoa, that did nothing. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Flexi rods and curling your hair is so hit or miss. You just never know what you're going to get. This one was a hater. Why didn't this curl and everything else is curling? That's annoying. That is so annoying. And I just want to be fabulous. They always, oh, you're so cute. You're so this and that. I'm going to always be that. It's just DNA. But I'm going to do my best to document today. Y'all know I'm not taking the big camera in there because that's just too much going on. So I'm going to be filming from my phone while I'm in there. And like I said, I'm going to do my best. So again, surgery day, you just want to be comfortable. I just have on a tank top that I can easily slip on and off if my arm is going to be in pain and stuff. And I just have on sweatpants. So let's see what this did. This is not a hair tutorial, child. This is not a tutorial. Not yet, because I'm going to come up here and show the girls how to do their hair. Okay. We could work with this. We could do a little something. Well, Destiny, you just curled your hair. Those were heatless curls. So I just sprayed my hair down a little bit and put the roller in overnight. so it could give me a little body yaddy yaddy, you know. You gotta give the people some inspiration, so that's what I'm here to do, okay? So yeah, I'm rambling at this point. I could not eat or drink past 12 o'clock this morning. Although the lady said, oh, if you want to have some water, you can drink up until 7:30. Girl, I'm not risking it. And the reason why is because when you're under anesthesia, all your body functions stop. So if for whatever reason you're eating and your body feel like it got to throw up or something, you could go to the beyond, you know what I'm saying? And we're not risking that. And that's why they say, like, even if you know, someone does eat, they will cancel your surgery, because those doctors don't want to risk that. You know, they said the only thing that they'll do, this is so crazy. Like, get information, baby. Why are you trying to hate on your mama? Oh my gosh. Anyway, but they said like the only time they risk it is like if it's an emergency situation, like car accident or something like that, where they just have to, and like if the person just ate, like they have to take that risk because it's emergency situation. This is just, anyway, I might curl this because this is just so stupid. But this is my before surgery look. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all know Piper is always in the mix because she just want to be with her mommy. So, this is the day after surgery. I didn't do any videos at the surgery center because it wasn't like last time. This was more of a quicker procedure, and I didn't have to do a two-part situation, and I didn't have a lot of downtime. And so the time that I did have, I was spending with family. And you know, just trying to stay in a good uplifted place. Yesterday after surgery, I woke up super loopy, but thankfully I didn't accuse the nurses of trying to drug me and traffic me like last time. But I did wake up and I was like, what is all this? Get this off me. And they're like, no, we can't. Like, I was trying to rip out the IV, trying to take the thing off my finger. And then I had the ice pack under my arm. I was like, oh my God, do I have a drain? I have a drain. Let me see. And she's like, you don't have a drain. Calm down. I'm like, is my arm bigger? Tell the truth. You know, I'm not going to say dramatic because this is worth the dramatics. It's a surgery. It's a big deal, you know. Don't be in my background. And this is just my little pillow that they gave me last time to help. So I got home. I was so loopy. Like, oh my gosh. Loopy as heck. I did not want to pick up the camera. I wasn't even really thinking about the camera because I was just so like, you feel like you're under the influence because technically you are. And so I just came home. I tried to eat. I ate like a little bit of my food, and then I ate a little bit of the food, and then I ate all the food actually. It was dinner I couldn't eat. So lunch or after the surgery, I ate all the food and laid down, and I was knocked out for a while. But I felt nauseous yesterday. All night I felt nauseous. And then around my wrist, it made me feel like how I felt after chemo. That's how I felt yesterday. And I was like so scared. I was like, oh my God, why do I feel how I feel like it was chemo? Like, I was freaking out, really. I was like about to cry and everything. But I eventually was able to get to sleep. And I woke up today, went back to sleep, woke up, went back to sleep. And just got up for good like 3 or 4 hours ago to cook breakfast for me and my son, because my youngest son, he was sick last night too, so he stayed home from school. And so I just kind of been relaxing, doing my best to take it easy. It's only day 1 after surgery, so there's not much that I could really do. I looked in the mirror. My arm does not look swollen. I don't have a drain, thank God. So that means she didn't have to take, I don't know yet. I didn't talk to her, but based on what I'm thinking, she didn't have to either take as many lymph nodes as she thought she was going to need to, or she didn't have to go into my arm area as much and it stayed closer to the chest wall. And based on the pain, it's closer to my underarm. So I'm guessing that's what happened, because last time my whole arm felt sore. Right now it's just my underarm area that has the pain. So that's what I'm going with. I don't meet with her until next week, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, and so I'll have definitive answers on that next week. So I'm just going off speculation. I called, well, they called me to check on me, but I was asleep, child. So I called them back and they just wanted to know how I was doing, how I was feeling, and those specific questions I asked, they could not give me answers to. So when I see Dr. Wookie next week, I'll have my questions answered. So today is not gonna be me doing much of anything, baby. I ordered groceries, even though I might try to cook tonight. But you know, I'm not doing that. I'm not leaving the house today. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Nothing exciting is going down. I'm gonna be in the house resting. I'm sleepy. I just took a pain pill and it's kicking in and I'm feeling sleepy, so I'm probably gonna take another nap. So yeah, but I'm doing pretty good, feeling pretty good. Just ooh, like it's like a wave that just came out of the blue and just hit me of tiredness. So I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm gonna go take this nap. I don't really have no obligations for the rest of the day except therapy at 4, and y'all know that's virtual. And of course being a mom, but like I said, I'm gonna cook later, so I'm gonna go take this nap. Excuse me. Oh yeah, my throat. I woke up with my throat hurting from surgery, and I was like, why does my throat hurt? What did y'all do? She's like, we had to put a tube down to keep your airways open. I was like, was my airways closing? And she was like, no, you had this last time. You just didn't have a sore throat last time. This, you know, she's the nurse that had taken care of me. Well, this was the third time. The 3 times I had to go for surgery. So, you know, the port surgery, the lumpectomy and lymph node, and then this lymph node dissection. She was my aftercare nurse all 3 times, and so she was just, you know, just laughing, and you know, she's like, you know, we're not going to do anything to hurt you and stuff like that. So I really appreciate the care team, because I know, especially when I wake up from the anesthesia, I am cutting up. And even when they're wheeling me back, because they're like, oh, we're going to give you something because you're nervous. We're going to calm your nerves. It's going to make you feel like you had 2 drinks. And y'all know 2 drinks is my limit. So I was in the OR telling jokes. I don't even remember them putting the thing over my face like they normally do. I don't even remember saying bye to my family. I'm like, did I give you a kiss? Like, did I give you a hug? Like, did I say? I don't remember any of that. I just remember them taking my glasses and my phone, because I was going to try to sneak my phone in there and get some pictures. How you going to do that when you knocked out? I don't know. I don't know how I thought I was going to sneak and get some pictures when I am going to be under anesthesia. Like, child, the 2 drinks. The little thing that they gave me made me feel like 2 drinks had me tripping. So, all in all, it went well from what the nurses said and from what my doctor said. It went well. So I'm just going to take it easy. I'm going to start doing arm exercises probably by Saturday or Sunday, maybe. I mean, it hurt to just take off my robe. Like, I'm limited in my abilities. So we'll see. But thank you for, if you made it to the end of this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all things It's Destiny. Follow me on my other platforms. Donate to my GoFundMe or the Cash App if you would like. Y'all know when I'm doing these procedures and treatments and things like that, I'm not getting paid because I don't use up all my PTO time for chemo stuff. So all this other cancer treatment stuff, right now I'm not getting paid for. Anyway, not begging, I'm just informing the folks of what goes on in the life of someone who has to deal with conditions and illnesses and surgeries and things like that. This is reality for us, especially being a mother. But hit the thumbs up button. Comment below. I don't know, something positive, because you know I'm deleting anything negative. If you love someone, tell them I love you all. I can't do the peace sign really.